So Smooth. I'm here to bring you week 9 of the NFL starts and sits and my prediction picks. So let me start off with Thursday's game. Um, the Raiders and the 49ers. Gosh, you would think that a third string quarterback, would not be able to really put up those kind of numbers, those kind of stats. You know what I'm saying? But hey, they made it in the NFL for a reason, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I put my money on the Raiders, and I wound up losing that one. I mean, goodness, that offense is so trash. The Raiders, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's just no hope. I guess they're just going to go ahead and wait for next year to revamp. You know what I'm saying? So, moving on. Falcons and Redskins. Um, the Falcons. I'm gonna go with the Redskins on this one, right? I think you need to, because the Falcons just cannot hold people. They cannot hold teams. You know what I'm saying? Like, teams find a way against the Falcons, and it's not like the Falcons are really, you know what I'm saying, scoring a lot of points anyway. So I'm gonna go with the Redskins on that one. As far as starting and sitting, um, I don't got this really being a shootout or nothing like that. The Falcons, like I said, the Falcons are really not scoring a lot of points, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, of course you're going to start your studs and everything else from each team or whatever, but, and when it comes to the Redskins, they're just really ain't no studs like that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, not even, none of them. All right, I'm going to just move on with that one. But a shootout that I feel like it is going to be the Lions and the Vikings. But give me the Lions on this one. I know. Sometimes you just got to go for the complete opposite. And it's not like it's a complete opposite. Stephon Diggs is out. So if you might need a sleeper, you know what I'm saying, you might want to go Laquan Treadwell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm actually plugging them in myself. Especially if you are in DFS or something like that, DraftKings or something like that. Yeah, go ahead and put in Laquan Treadwell. You know what I'm saying? Going to be a lot of throwing. Your boy Murray, you know what I'm saying, if you thought he was going to be running all over the place this week, he's probably not going to be, you know what I'm saying, this week, because Cook is back, you know what I'm saying, so, yeah, but I got the Lions taking this one, in definite shootout. You got to start, you know what I'm saying, you got to start Marvin Jones, if you don't usually start him, because he's not a stud for real, but you can start, like, I would start Marvin Jones, and, of course, Kenny Galladay, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna be always a start. Like, Chio been a monster this year. Ravens and Steelers, good gracious, man. Like, I think I went on here and put it on the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of it though, but Ravens get on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just it's hard to predict them. It really is. You know what I'm saying? When they're supposed to perform, they don't perform. But it's whatever. I'm gonna go with the Ravens. Bell's still not back yet. Not, you know what I mean? Hey, he might as well just sit out the whole season, but whatever. I don't really got too much to say on that one, but yeah. I'm gonna keep on going though. The Chiefs and the Browns. Is it possible that the Browns really put up a fight against the Chiefs? Is it possible that the Browns, with the new offense, you know what I'm saying, really put up points, you know what I'm saying, against the Chiefs' vulnerable defense? Maybe. I think so. You know what I'm saying? I definitely think it's gonna be a close game. But of course you're gonna go with the Chiefs on this. But when it comes to when it comes to Chubb, when it comes to Landry, when it comes to Njoku, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna start them. You gotta start them against the Chiefs defense every time. But moving on. The Jets and the Dolphins. I believe I went with the Dolphins. Yeah. I went with the Dolphins. I mean, defense of the Dolphins is just looking good. You know what I'm saying? The defense of the Jets is too. You know what I'm saying? But they can move the ball. They moving the ball. You know what I mean? I like the backfield. You know what I'm saying? The Dolphins, even though they kind of boom or bust. You know what I'm saying? You can't argue it. You know what I'm saying? The quarterback play though, for both, is just so trash. So it's more like you really just gotta go up. You really just gotta I'm gonna just go with the Dolphins. You know what I'm saying? Because they just been looking better. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? But and of course, Devontae Parker. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing work. It's like he's back. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's back. So I'm gonna go with the Dolphins on this one. The Bears and the Bills. I'm gonna go with the Bears, but don't sleep on the Bills. You know what I'm saying? The way they was able to really keep the Patriots out of the end zone. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it ain't a lot of defenses out here. You know what I'm saying? That can really keep the Patriots out of the end zone. You know what I'm saying? But, it's any given Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So anytime, you know what I'm saying, that can happen. But the Bills have been able to do it on a consistent basis. You know what I'm saying? Really keep, you know what I'm saying, good offensives out of the end zone. So, but let's go with the Bears. Let's go with the Bears. I think they're going to squeeze this one out. You know what I'm saying? And, Jordan Howard and Tariq Cohen, you know what I'm saying, out of the backfield. Good gracious. Like, I don't care if Jordan Howard even goes off. Like, I don't want to start him. I don't want to start him, especially in this matchup. I really don't. And I don't want to start anybody, to be honest, when it comes to the, even though they're going to squeeze this one out, I wouldn't start anybody on the Bears wide receiver. I'm going to only start Tariq Cohen only because it's like they got something planned for him. And maybe, and the volume is just not there, you know what I'm saying, for any of the other receivers, you know what I'm saying? So, that's that. But let's keep going. Buccaneers, Panthers. I'm not thinking, but I'm going with the Panthers. But let me just go in on this one real quick. So they sat. So they got the boy Fitzmagic back, right? You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? And it seems as though he's a better fit when it comes to the players on the team scoring a lot of fantasy points, because he just air it out. You know what I mean? So I'm going to go with the Panthers, but, don't be surprised if this is really a close game. And I know you're probably thinking, like, you're probably thinking the same thing. It should be a close game, and that's what I'm saying. Like, because the boy Fitzmagic, like, I don't even know why I understand why they shot him, but he's a problem this year. So, yeah, but I'm going to still go with the Panthers. You know what I'm saying? And, the little rookie DJ Moore, that stuff was so luck. It's so luck, you know what I mean? But to be honest, you can probably start him again. The matchup is just great. Yeah, Funches, you can start him. The matchup is great. You know what I'm saying? You're always starting Christian McCaffrey. The volume is just great. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on with the Chargers and the Seahawks. The Seahawks are starting to look all right for real. And the Chargers, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to Melvin Gordon, he's back at it again. Every year, something always wind up flaring up with him. But I actually gave it to the Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are gonna pull this off. I think they're more like an end of the year kind of team. You know what I'm saying? It comes out of that show and all of a sudden, boom, they killing. So let's go with the Seahawks. And of course, you're not. I mean, if Melvin Gordon is playing, you're going to start him. But roll out them wide receivers, because without Melvin Gordon in the backfield, you know what I'm saying, he's going to try to air it out. You know what I mean? A lot more downfield. What's the third down back name, man? Forget it. And plus, you know what I'm saying, the third down back, I just tried to trade for him not too long ago too. He's going to wind up being a problem. You know what I'm talking about. Let's keep it rolling though. Texans and the Broncos. I went ahead and stayed with the Texans on this one. Freeman is out, so you might be rolling out Devontae Booker if you need a running back. Yeah, I mean, but they just lost. See, I like this one, all right, because they lost not Emmanuel Sanders, Demaryius Thomas. The Broncos lost Demaryius Thomas, or got traded Demaryius Thomas to the Texans. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like that's going to be a situation where Cortland Sutton, the boy Sutton from the Broncos, so he's going to get more looks or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was already being a problem anyway, but he's just going to get even more looks. But I like Demaryius Thomas. I feel like it's a better situation for him now. Seeing as though he is with the Texans and Deshaun Watson, you know what I'm saying, airing it out for him. I mean, he don't got the speed and the breakaway ability that Fuller had, you know what I'm saying? So, but he's definitely a red zone threat, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, man, every time I think about this game, I just think about DeAndre Hopkins, how I let him go. But here's the thing. I felt like D-Hop was only good if Fuller was playing. D-Hop only good when Fuller is playing. Because you can't check both of them. You know what I'm saying? So I guarantee D-Hop does not give you what you expect of him while Fuller is not in the game. Demaryius Thomas is not that kind of receiver where he's that big of a threat. Can't sleep on him, but he ain't that big of a threat downfield. So watch this be a good one. D-Hop is gonna be trash. Yeah, I said it. You can't sit him, but he's not gonna give you what he gave you last week. Don't even got him getting a touchdown. Moving on. Rams and Saints. Man, these Rams, man. But these Saints. But of course, I'm going to go with the Rams. I mean, you know who you're freaking starting with this. I don't have to tell you that. You're starting the whole team. Except for them tight ends. But you're starting the whole team. It's just crazy how the Rams go. You know what I'm saying? You know what? And I got Ingram. I wound up trading for him. Bad schedule when it comes to the Rams, you know. But I feel like you can run on the Rams. You just really can't throw on them like that. I feel like you can run on them, though. So, but I got the Rams taking this one, though. Let's move on. Packers and Patriots. Good freaking game. I think I went on here with the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Try not to really go against them. It's really hard to beat them, honestly. And it's not like the Packers really been having it together. It's like they've been coming close to a lot of games, but just not able to pull it off. So I think this is going to be the same kind. You know what I'm saying? And just not be able to pull it off somehow, some way. So Patriots it is. Sony Michel still ain't back, I don't think. So I mean, the boy White is just, yeah. I traded him away too. You know what I'm saying? Just, hey, I'm a freaking guru. I know what I'm doing, but sometimes, in order to win it all, you gotta gamble it all. Move on. Titans, Cowboys. Let's go with the Cowboys. All right. I don't want to start Corey Davis, and I don't think you should start Corey Davis. All right. So Cooper. Amari Cooper is now with the Cowboys. I think he's going to get a couple shots downfield and get lucky with this one. All right, so of course they don't got a lot of chemistry right now, but I think Cooper mess around and get lucky with one downfield on this one. So I would start Cooper on this one. Like, don't even hesitate it. Like, just go ahead and put him in there. Put him in there. He's still talented, very talented. So yeah, that's that. And of course I'm not touching nobody from the Titans. Like, they still haven't proven themselves. Nope. The week before the bye was not good enough proof for me. It's not good enough. I'm gonna need one more game. So, yeah, it's your boy Colosso Smooth, Jason Colosso Smooth, with Week 9 prediction picks of the NFL and starts and sits fantasy football. Just like, subscribe, YouTube, Smooth TV Network, and share this video. You know what I'm saying? Bringing it to you Sunday morning. You know what I mean? We out here before the game starts. All right? Bow.